Badwam Mpensenpensemu so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119 so or share live or honum. Yes, streaming and so Facebook. Adom TV Extra. Adom TV Extra. Sounds on YouTube is here Adom TV. Yeah, like it, subscribe it, share your comments. Was here. You can kind in so edit amount. On HD Plus is here them any effect papa. Sounds so and a multi TV they give box no cost obey to me and so ho I mean enka obiemu and so ese abeyafo atrase eba be din komo ora kwasiche former Ashanti Regional Communication Director of the New Patriotic Party.
Good.
Ewa on time. Sanso and Richard Maniribe, a member of the NDC National Communications Team. And so atrase I grab a call there.
One bien.
Then on time I'm crying.
Oh, they cried. I said that. I can't was there. I see Bibia or Bibia the day. Maybe I put up on a hashes. With traffic will be behind. I say, well, there is a was in your band.
Oh, okay. But must be called here.
Bonibiano. So
I ban Suyan, what you know,
Yen Juma Bruta.
Oh,
Bruta. I just shan't read.
I shan't read now.
Yes, I shan't read in
the sun and air to say a bamboo, a banana, a party,
a Kazakeke.
Okay.
And you might have coso. I am independent catch over there. I shan't read and one Keditia. You beside this way, Keditia, but one on one. Every constituency, who say BB a coso.
Okay.
Projects are Kesa. I spread around all the constituencies. Intimately, I can say, oh, yeah, okay. With the liberation there, Pimpin, no baby, be a baby, and a second in the Pabotum Kakra, and the Nipa Casa, said the TV. The TV is a Nibia, Nipa Becca was, but
okay.
To say it there, Ashanti region, the majority said, a fair share there, Ukraine, Abano Guswa, oh, yeah.
Money of fair share.
A Guso, and we went to me. Constituencies, the dozen. At least we check Ghana, and they were 47.
Yeah.
The 47, I said the TBS, so open so ye be of water regional. Bet me a yin in a now we consider there. But I say, open so ye be of baby, or cast a constituency by constituency. And the Dawson. Obviously, no, be a Kemo was here.
But at least Kakrebi will be also the second beer.
Kakrebi, I'll be a bit like as well.
Ning
now track and so. That track at the buy and this is why you do. They said, there, oh, it's me, Kevio. Also, they are running away from projects. They say the over journey. The buyer we call a program before Cape Coast.
Okay.
I Elimina. And I'm sure how I'm say, hey. I was so I can't hear my home. I'm not for with the number with the mirror on I'm say Jesus Christ. I did we say pa and go for me say 419. But and then look at that. If I was over the mirror I could pay Jamestown. My name die baby. But just look at it for all these years. And the Jamestown harbor no Kwakrano is something now. The say bit we can once later, but Nukrani Yamian, there was a bandia at the Buebiano, the Didis of Gusa.
Which is a year?
I go so then. Never that chair. I'll say, yeah, so on as a party be a more of a common condoning NDC.
Okay.
Party be and didn't put you, but party be our share. Not Babuna Soma, Selma any NDC. Party be a war and a Soma Ghana youth, any NDC, any of Mampene John Dramani Mahama. So party no any idea. A idea a mudada. Now commercial breakman and a coy until very soon by 7 January 2025 on you may invite you to the Independence Square for the swearing in of Mampene John Dramani Mahama. And I mean ya chi e can say Okrukumasi bibia a fine and punting Juma a cosmo.
Also be Adam Adrian say
yeah, put the Juma
region United.
Oh, then I'm a patron my patron and say Chumaboku, one ton Mechumaboku. I do call a Chuma before draw from your Sakwan and the Munia no microphone Mabuamo. Now, would do it to make more branch why they do Quaji Macassa. I defer the Kenya, Aquana, send a tap and sign. And then the new Cassie. Sakwana, share Unim Manson Quanta. From Manson, so I do quite Tichukurum. And then like Tichukurum for some money or money electricity. Nansamiana make quite solar more that community. So these are the people who want help. And there's a multi say Kumasan Kwani, any Asante region, Kumasa, maybe no Asante region very well. Now, share Mpuntun Juma or Mampene John Dramani Mama a year in Ashanti region. Offer Agugoso. sa de ko nyine hene area ho de ko obehu pontujuma mampani John Drama kwan na ye developmental project assembly renovation in project ye oko hospitals and then so ni me ye fa was mutaka asawase market oko se ende aminu kesi kura oko asukore mampon sa o mampani John Drama ni mahama ebe complete o mampani John Kufo ni housing project na eka if you had cost ka 4 mountains akwan na ye konfu pa o mampani John Drama ni mahama ede be ye na oko Rotary Park oko the largest market in West Africa. And in Juma o mampani John Dramani mama so mini okesi so shata ma o mampani John Dramani me o mampani John Dramani ofri jamase e de kwa de ko mampon so ta e de ko akọ GTS o shampontin Juma mampani John Dramani mama ye o jamase e de ko mampon e de konsulta so do so otimi branch left
so te be ye Jamasi Insuta
Mampon and JTS. So in those areas, you could see the developmental project of Mampani John, being it infrastructure, being it roads, being it hospital, yes, being it employment, whatever sector of economy or Mampani John, the might injecting in Ashanti region and all across the country. So we track now, also we track and
then for instance, where you're there.
Oh, and so that's to say now or more they don't even have a better hospital facility.
Okay.
And we're able to upgrade to the district level of a hospital.
Okay.
And Odu Suta the call GTS. That's like
raw food.
No, raw food. Now, the car cannot even have accessibility to that place. Until you saw with the feeder road, in as to the Yisa side of GTS. I don't know whether you know GTS and other areas. So we know what is happening now. Mampani John Dramani Mama and put to Juma or here in Ashanti region across the country. Now say, and then the 3 days I'm afraid. Me cock Pandai, Honorable Palemo, okay, the former member of Parliament Palemo. Okay, we almost seen over the weekend. I was in Pandai. My memory country was so free, Nakpayil Benda Junction. Esa de call Ediba Wulisi, every Wulisi de call Lumi. Every lungi, every cock Pandai, every Pandai, the cock Katajeli, from Katajeli to Banda. Now, shall cry Mampani John Draman, my yes, I kind of Sakwadro. So, for Damanko, Sadamanko Sakwadro Bimbila. Who cry Mampani John Draman, my 2 hours fated good, or Mampani John Draman, Mama. Every day, I was so amazed. Okay. All those things I have. So, we've traveled across the country. Member of the
NDC National Communications.
I dare get to it. As more can crab a Rose a walk cast a warm mampon near the other. About we na mampon Rose. Mahama couldn't finish one hospital in Ashanti region. Not one functional hospital in Ashanti region. What I say? It was Mahama your hospital one chair. Not one. Your pass is here, they're not a what young year. And then you go to yes. Make me a cut to say yes, I can tell you. Make me a cut to say about 36 hospitals and also. And of course, as we speak today, neighbor, Thomas, yes.
Operational hospitals.
Yes.
Operational hospitals.
You are complete. No document.
I said complete and I must say.
Please, completed.
I told you so complete and I must say.
Oh.
No, it's a difference between
argument,
it's a difference between say I see any
Richard, may any argument, Nessa. Now then I can obwa me ho.
Please,
please.
I know Kumasi very well.
Akwan work kan nyina obwa. Akwan work kan nyina no ye kwan a His Excellency na Nadu Danko Akufo-Addo na be yesa akwan.
Akwan ma.
Bandai kwan na.
Bandai kwan nyina His Excellency. I fresh road.
Ayefa.
Sa bandai kwan ya wo kan.
Bandai to catch
me dey okay. Bandai kwan wo dey bosisi anahwe.
Okay.
And ya dey ya tracker.
But city
Oba Ashanti region.
Yanko.
Oba Ashanti region. And I'm a friend say Mampo Kwan any ade Mahama be ya. Wonim dey worker. Point then say ya buy Ashanti region ya buy. Bekwa hospital I see for 44 years. 44 years and Bekwa hospital ya functional. Formula hospital and a functional. Tepa hospital functional. Oh please. Now men una see.
I just want to know say mona see ya.
Una see ya say ka we. But what I say, what's the hospital that we are? NDC could not complete one functional hospital in Ashanti region.
But they started
Prove me wrong. Projects do draw now, SRCF for 2008.
And Obetwaso.
And Opaya 1 year.
But Obetwaso.
Opaya or Tess or 1 year.
But Obetwaso.
And I make us 1 year.
There be names Obetwaso.
Or person but 1 year.
Okay, do Obetwaso na 1 year.
1 year.
And another Danko Akufo-Addo baby.
Okay. That is the point.
It is so yes that Nana Danko Akufo-Addo so end start TB Ashanti region.
Nana Akufo-Addo start TB baby. You confirm not project. It is a kaka credit percentage
maternity block.
Maternity block is there.
Rebecca for you no.
I thought you know.
And Rebecca Foundation there no.
Please. Not a document.
No, be honest.
Oh, me pacho chairman.
Just be honest.
Hospital me see what.
Rebecca by here na. No, just
Richard,
what do you want? What concern me man? What can me regional say me so boa? What's what be since hospital? Me so boa. What do me prove and tell me say hospital wey now see here? Hospitals I can once a project hospital see. They could fall from 2008 you know. That was saying in 3 years. But 2009, 10 and 11 na kiye. Professor Mercy Free so no. Adwuma ni nyina jigui. O mo timi anwie adwuma no. Ekoti say his excellency na na Dubai wa ba baby. Me the documents ni nyina ba ha. Atoso mienu. Opa Rosa kese yesi nyina no. Eye na na do na kwa kufa do na be ye. Atati be jina ba baby te say a friend say baby amuta ko wi. Aswase. Eno mukasa asokwa mampo yakoye asphalt overlay. But the BNI Kumasi for that matter 100 kilometers of asphalt. Ko for you ko ube hu, ko asukwa ube hu, ko Bantima ube hu, ko Swanu ube hu, ko all these areas. Ube hu sa dey in your life. Anu tin your person wo mu hu, ne ya ka tun say, o mu anya bibia wo ho, a wo betimi adwa wo manum. Market here wo mu kan wan say na the largest market near that. There is excellence yes ya. Na ko pon ya adoma, ye nim say ye betimi akọ animu kese pa. Now, phase two, no.
Okay.
I don't know the biggest market in West Africa, the biggest satellite market in West Africa. Now, what project? Let's say this here. A project being one chance will be, and a project also chance now do percentage be out to move the work with him. Kumasi International Airport they started from scratch. Me na me communication director 2018 and you can't
phase two na
phase two. Phase one no me be bia. Phase one no mu kan, no mu de kanea. And a bebo from and no mu ye temak no.
Asa said do ye adwuma.
Adwuma na netain. I don't know airport. $29 million. Offer. Your customer me account. That $29 million here. Uko Morocco. Over there, senior airport. And that airport I see Ashanti region.
It was some for discovery one.
Now we say in Kawai.
The Wusu Sama for discovery.
Oh yes, and here you can say.
That is also a chini pebble.
Oh, I say no, they embrace. Man, I mean, but my point is, if you are able to use $29 million for Tema, and lighter, that will be Banwa Babayasa imposing edifice like the airport, international airport. I tell you, said there's a great deal of work.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashanti.
Richard, after you share
quite town na daddy.
No, Jumedia course to Ashanti region, the relocation of Ameri to Kumasi. Now, 2 for calling for say, let's diversify Greco, ECG, and VRA to get more benefit from these entities rather than the Yehuno and the day.
I wasn't here. My Miss and Chanchawati for Germany, so say Oberante. Me, I don't want to go there again because the people of Kumasi knows say Obia idea more. Now they believe say Obi out here say a track out and a double track or a single track will be able. The reality is the empirical evidence on the ground. So I don't want to go there. Now, Minchia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, and Professor Jenna Pukajima. When you say next week, you are running meet officially at UPSA. Now I want to use this medium. Me invite you, Mr. Chair, I'm even inviting you to see the incoming Vice President, the first ever second lady that will be the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. A very good woman with a good material. I will encourage everybody. I mean, some UPS or the theory, we adore the running mate officially actually Ghana for because on a year running mate our Baba be Vice President, a Condobel Vice President. One said the credibility of the Vice President is there say. If you have a noble woman who is very experienced in the educational sector, who is experienced in every sector of our economy, both local and internationally, say, your mommy or about NBC, now or be DNIM as head of economic management team, now be the chairman of a police councillor. I think that they will speed up the economic development of this nation. So, enter that be out to quite meaning Professor Jenna to quite people. Yes, Mammy Odinde, it means that they need a mother. Ghana for here, mammy or mammy, Albaba, Abba Twa Mampany John Dramani Mamachi, the Drew Flaster House, January 7, 2025, near to me speed up and put to Juma. And that's all boiled down to the water now or 2 for say or 2 course or a kind. Say, I know, Uncle no believe it, say, baby, a Druno, young Jai, some of the state institutions, private investors they will come and invest into our distance. I think, say, a idea, a idea, Osha or Mampany John Dramani Mahama, the first time in government, we started the negotiation with this ECG. Okay, so can never ECG ma private investors or manage our energy sector. But because of the greed and the net corruption, you with the promise now you know what happened under this government when it comes to our electricity consumption and its tariff and matters arising towards that area. Okay, PDS scandal. PDS, Edema private investor. Tracy, who say even the PDS, manage the East energy sector or this Kurumano. Yet, no officer in Fanaco, and your barber shop. I was also kind. I think if even interview on this case, so that investment, very important. Say, we'll take a critical look at how we can invest in our private sectors. And then WSC ECG run lost. We shall not grid cosi the net cosi way. So now, two for Cano, idea uncle, na kwan but I been with you, and idea, so if you check it on Mampeni John Dramani Mama, even our energy sector, yes, always solve it, Doomsa with head on. Oben say, okay, Asogli, Tiku, Car Power, Ameri, all those sectors in India, private entities are almost saw your electricity, Asiama, and then in Kenya. Anka na dumso abano. Man penny John Dramani Mama. At member so. I use it private investors are very investing in our energy sector. And these independent power producers, they are private sectors are mobile to contribute to our energy sector. But mismanagement any be able to show and then you can say and then America almost go kuma salamwa. And almost say if say almost say TT then kuma say tema waiting. Your friends say I go say so mo
me say number 1
I go say me asema me be say say aban movie Car Power America who can America ba krom ha yet na krom ha ama MPP for crab 2 year din say your friend America okay say o man pani John Dramani man me nya hwe na America now the buy Car Power na the buy no yet was born to corruption so mo ba no what did they do? They said they were going to do renegotiation. Renegotiation. Because idea agreement of 500 million, I actually only $170 million. No, no, they inflated the figure to about $950 million. Philip Addison, you know, called Dubai buyer. No, the document, no, at the course, at the man, or Mampenini, or Mampenia, the Chile, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, but Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Fiocano, and no advice you more as to how to add more to it.
One advice.
Oh, no, that was the head of economic management team. They made an EMT. Some of them buy EMT, and I'm what? Yeah, they're going to EMT, and Mampeni advice, or Mampeni advice, or Mampeni say, oh, a year pound to this will sign the deal. Or Mampeni another don't go for the sign you and the Bocha Jaco, where you bought a Jacoji. Eba Chegan first, he was misled. Okay, he was misled, and I went by it. Because name me Humpana say, and then. Maybe so some more. I was saying, just be honest to yourself. I cost more dam. And I cost more now. But I can't find any ECG to a cosmo. Commerce for any ECG to a cosmo. Cape Coast for any ECG to a cosmo. Takwa for any ECG to a cosmo. Mimi Crom and Frebonache, Ewan Quantas. Bui dam, Bui, Unim Taslima, offer Taslima, Bonga said Taslima before you go to Bui. Deep in Brown and half part of Brown and northern region, around Bandam Quanta area. Paramiti Bonache, many electricity, through Netco. What? So I again, as I say, Anka Ameri went to Western region where a 12 Hofama. Anka then Abase, Anka Kumasi for them to mean your light. What the sense in say you are moving Ameri from Western region to Kumasi? Can't they even still use power budgets now? Well, you enjoy that from them. But I was only near Humpa. Once I bang you, I'm use a lot of $36 million.
Okay. And
I'm going to free Western region to Kumasi. Ashanti region. Now, chance of Bia airport, our runway. I have the Bia airport with $26 million. $29 million. I will say there's corruption in it. Obia transforming an airport to international standard. And then you can move from Kumasi to any part of the world with $29 million. Phase 1. O say corruption but lot of kwani fu ani a omudi to aduani o kwanso to pia water ni bofrot ni koliko nyina no $36 million and ye the movie ye ekoya hwe o mampani joma ama when you invest in the private sector in the energy sector no hwe eto abu gas what did you do we took $1 billion I invest in atuabo gas to make sure say we get more of the energy using gas to power your energy sector.
Okay, for me, when for me, me ready why a Mary plant is being moved to Kumasi. The Ghana Grid Company Limited has explained why the Mary power plant is being relocated from Abuaji to Kumasi in the Ashanti region. According to Gridco, the move is to help use the 250 megawatt plant to stabilize the power situation in the central part of Ghana. Bui Power Authority, or the Bui Hydroelectric Power Plant, happens to be the only power generation plant which is located in the central part of Ghana. All the other generating power plants are located in the southern and coastal part of Ghana. Bui supplies the central part, and the rest of the load is met by generation from down south. So this is
because we as my kind as also. Tema plant we amere wo Abuazi no. Tema na akosombo akosombo no. Tema na tiku tema no. Tema na asogle wo bebe asogle wo no. Na Kumasi wo munya light na.
Maybe na enya hode ni no sir.
Anya hode ba we nyina nim say bebe ameti. The Ashanti regional minister can so obe demonstration. You remember?
Yeah.
Also be demonstration because dum so no I hate Kumasi too much. Because there's a total blackout in Kumasi.
But you see,
and it's a reality.
Maybe Richard be so maybe 5 games to say specifically Kumasi.
Yes,
so, because near Greek forecast no is going to help the southern sector.
The southern sector of the country. But I was in America say you don't really
also the northern sector rather. Central part of Ghana.
So because the northern side we is
purposely for Kumasi.
I can see.
And what was currently as we speak, the only one that award my support that part of our country, no, Bui Power.
Yes.
And also, no ain't missa. So if she will be near better me,
Gridco Casa, I think are better to differ because ultimately, chairman say it is only the Gridco because Bui Power and empower the central part of the country.
And that's situated.
No, but situated what? I was saying, whatever it is, if you have a proper maintenance and structured your machines well, you don't need to move. And I was saying, don't you supply Cote d'Ivoire light? Don't you supply Benin and Togo light? Did they come and move our Akosombo to that place? I'll move Akosombo to that place. And then get this format. Look, you see what ECG, once the ECG, I find the PURs, I find ECG. I think about 5 billion or something. So this is where we are. This government has no clue of managing our energy sector. And in our tongue for who, the corruption now, I think that's what now. I was say $36 million US.
Okay.
Only for lot of fare. What if that? And here the we have taken recognition because here the that. We share all the energy sectors now ban NDC. I know Mampani John Dramani Mahama, any President John Lawrence, and Atmia working hardly on the energy sector of Kruma. And here, but we want to assure Ghanaians, say, we have only 7 months to return to office.
Okay.
Now, because the normal when you're not better 2 years. Now, you shouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
Not once one, no. But I buy a little move on some year for the private sector. No. We also the corruption about PDS scandal. So that is where we are.
Richard Mano Ribe. Now, let me quote Mark Ba. You know, Director of System Operations for Gridco, on still why they have moved it to Kumasi or the Ashanti region. So we have had intermittent outages, sometimes transmission lines stripping off from the southwestern part of the country, affecting the entire system, particularly Kumasi, and this culminated in the entire system collapse on March 7, 2021. Beyond this, Ashanti region and in particular Kumasi has been experiencing intermittent outages, particularly in the evening during peak times. All this is basically because of the fact that our power system has grown in terms of demand. Kumasi happens to be the major central point within the system, heavy load. By the time the power gets to Kumasi, the voltage is so low. When voltages are low, you switch on your light and it is almost dim. Normally, people call it low current. It is actually low voltage. The voltage becomes so low, and if we don't do anything about it to prop up the voltage, the entire system will collapse.
Yeah, Ghana de ni kwan say was so cry yes arguments we. But adeba confess me man here clear ni say.
Okay.
Ye pe credibility a John Mahama nye match.
Okay.
Yes. International criminal. I will be any no dada.
Sure.
Yes,
I want to take that way.
Oh, what that tell me say?
Richard.
What tell them ha? What tell them ha say?
I will
say you credibility. Dr. Mahmoud ba we credibility ni low.
I've never said that.
Oh, please. What tell them?
I never said that.
Let's play back to him.
Richard. No,
Mahama insulted President.
Corn in that word, I think it's unfortunate.
But say, he's a con man. I make some job. Over and I will take Airbus. Airbus can have $5 million. One a catcher.
Obia Fanum
International Crime. What is that? Government officer, government officer,
it's not the name of John Mahama.
Oh, please.
There because Mr.
Nipa Dr. Baumia credibility in inside. Was safe. Mammy di back. Yeah, one only credibility was wrong. Now, oh, Charlie, I don't know what person. I don't know. I'm not going to buy that. I will not.
Because them international criminal.
Richard.
To come Mahama international criminal. What do you mean by that?
It is unfortunate. I think you need to rejoice.
No, it's your ex-president. Just build you to where you are.
Was it Pacho?
I just said,
John Mahama.
The report is there.
The report is there. And your reporters.
What report?
And your reporters.
Oh, please.
Support us about John Mahama and Kobo John Mahama.
I don't know better. I know what my head.
John Mahama is not international command, Mr. Debbie.
Nidi wo Airbus can nidi wo
bet me akasa.
Nidi wo
but be say one which one is.
I'm the person who train sunset.
Debbie,
Adom. Oh, I don't know what kasa.
Oh, asaba fache ya kra. Himself yourself be. We say be Adom.
Oh, be Adom.
And I hope say you will withdraw.
Many problem. Okay. Also one criminal.
Okay, but me say
assume
that we better say why we draw.
Any problem. But I no kwani nyame animo. Ade ba ko na me meka.
Okay.
In fact, NDC for no omo ayi omo target say they want to attack the vice president.
Okay.
Baby e be ko bia and no am face the same thing. Omo nkofo bi nsem.
Okay.
Omo ne provoke nipa ma nipa nso kasa. But the point is, we could have said it nicely. Me could have say we be invite me mama ba. Me trans masre we invite to be amana baniade but to move another step say I no na the credibility eba na the credibility no na eba ma police council when you be work credibility and obey say no na we attack papa ni credibility and what attack na dia not just when you prepared what I say he who brings home a log infested with maggots does not complain of lizards and immediately is one was here share na say say nyina no yanko bibia kama na yakọ bibia kama Dr. Baumia abibia wo kanasem and why a liar, but the no what can you lie? That's nothing. Maybe be a man for the Ghana card, if you are Buchaba, and a eba. You be a mobile money to public and a eba. You be used to your friend say a Ghana card, any transactions, nothing na yajuma. But these people still insist. Omodiano, you say, attack the man. If you could take with baby, no attacking. Or could you not sleep no attacking? Obijana, what friend is saying, it's the region no attacking. Voter region no attacking. It's a personal attack. Personal attack. So the personal attack nobody are. Obi also be bisa issues are me this a home. But my main fan tunte na me comment my ne eso. But my main fa kwanya we so na me da party mpanyefo ase another. Ye mu PA secretariat edema persons with disabilities.
Okay.
Me this am call for ni be buy. But my main fa kwanya we so for 3 years. Na plan say adwumadi. And na nyankopon bi ekwam a my office kama okoko me ha. For persons with disabilities, a secretariat, a banner about a yajuma. Intimidity say idea, a bebo, His Excellency Abasonia Dana Sepase or G2. Now, Yabo Vice President, and Madame Asobare, Chairman, and you could be an impenifoning as you see. Make your time, Kakrebi, Namaye, and my bar, Messad 1 year. And so, Akwesiche, a year. Former Ashanti Regional Communication Director at the NPP, Yokobo, once again. Watching a sign, you draw so free.
yeah Cosby Mulabre aso every say Emma boys nso edi kakra edi go bottom game park is up next by here. Okay, some of you now come baby so ehwe bedwem or Adom TV na happy birthday enko Emfama Dennis Kwakwa, the former Ashanti Regional Communications Director of NPP. Bro, yamishira na onyo kese. Ko pem se obeye kese pa happy birthday. Enko Emfama then also happy
birthday na.
The happy birthday to Dora Redubuati, who Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council. We through Ankasa Ukno Enoch Nana Boate, aka Righteous, your child there, Kumasi High School. So, Mrs., we wish you all the best. Nyanko Ponchirao, na onyo kese. Righteous Wadasi, for how far you've been with him. Nyanko Ponchirao Sunchira, ma ware double fit na mo, and kosu nye energy, ni akwadosa. Wadi?
Yeah, that's it. Mamezo ma Dennis. Yes.
Kwa.
That is the take over for me. Oh yeah, Jumapa, the channel so. The jury said, "Ya better me no kaze kumasi yesum. Kaje nso obwa."
Okay.
Obwa kra onko no keka kumasi nsebusano. But to be honest with you, the jury said, "Sa a friend say plant na be kumasi na ya. Eya pa say ababe boa." That is say do tem bia otimi say ahodeni nyina wo die free fa ko.
Yeah.
Wo die ahodeni nyina free one place. Internet so obetimi anya sector bia no so ba be boa with the northern sector, to say the least now. It is better because instead say a baby na break you baby and son when you are there. So who you are there baby I wanna a boy a masani money in answer a coso. And then your baby I say all the plant in Yakusi keke. But the documentary in Ama a friend say Kwajo. Okay. Kwajo bet me the documentary not to so near a Juma a course war and sana. Sa my friend say Kumasi plant no air basa 150 megawatt plant no eba. Aduma be bra koso cables o maye overhead cables na de o maye plants a o de asisi o kese pa o de asi wa o matimi ayam ade na mana saba ebe bo local industry no there are a lot of industries are ever up and this is an we in aba me just say ebe ko a long way let me am small and medium enterprises not me anya aduma na ya kan ya nso so o say tembia no o be say kan ya na ni no wo fomo a emwa obi a wo ne plant bia na so obi a wo the coast of Biniade. They are here, try power for Akosumbo. It's a name one was all say, now you say, you know, Akosumba, why they need to have it now? A corner be industries are bem, my businesses are bem, a month was to see a dying no money at daddy. It is the first one near Jeffrey Akosumba. It's my brother telling me, was he a maintaining status quo? No. I didn't say answer near no. What I say, and you know, dear Abana ye, our this item like I say, we are baby siwo, ya you bring us our constant supply. The be at me the northern sector near them. It is a good. A boy, woman, so area ho. Na initial no which said they na what a complete power zone. Casepa, and your baby a from Kitwa. Say be a super generator singing a dear quaquisio.
It's here can be TV, so no the kind of a Juma cost or ho and sana. Yes. We you know a baby and a baby. Yes. Oh, and yet Juma Kitwa and our coso. It will be a jacket and say. Obi abi page one year American no ye dia AED African Middle East friends resources resources in the beacon America they say America Ghana they na me America actually no was nke ye kura no etimi to free my friend say power company no direct and they go for middleman be say more no so there was oji wo mo ba beje ye eti no say we wie na say na abanas ye nya Kumasi one terminal planter. Then say was be a problem. Say na America no ko change ya ko change ni din any other. Yes an identity. E dem ha na na yete. Aye hu say anobra bi ko po we ya ko say billboard bi akobọ Jubilee House no say a friend Plaster Fast. Anya ha ne wo. Anya Ghana ya na yete. Eno no na wo say ya na President Kofo ni din free so ana. Then say yan hwe na wo hwe energy for no a omu wo kwan ya mo fa so identify omu projects. Ye wo see something whatever ana me boa. And sana other places, me did say omo e bi other places omo e work on am first omo to identify omo project. It na omo project omo see e friend no Kumasi one terminal power plant. What is the problem? Most of our gas here aba bedu. Yeah, apart from the eco nyina hene aba bedu. Business e beboa. When him say yeah be one of the biggest melting plants in Ashanti region nyina hene. I don't know baba very fine your bauxite no near dey there my. President aka on several occasions says see ano ye nyema ye
i.e. the bauxite near them. Nadia, they call in raw state. They said their first no basis and yana they call. No way. But and then no, you say, you be processing, etimenia alumina, no near the among confonso, so add the value to that. They you know, letting me a boy, Amaya Koyanim. And the majority of it, all this in the plant. That's a plant needs to region no more. That's a wood concentration and how one anchor. They said they were a Jumamu say. Majority and could be with me a Jumanina. Sure. But it will be our only day human resource. Yeah. That doesn't mean they won't mean yet. But your money sector now knows with me a share. Now I has a Juma, a friend is a course what I say. It will be our share transport, it will be our share news. It is just a day we say in a bois and my Jumana, it means bois money anymore. It is that there's nothing wrong with that. Say, I dare not about a sentiment. It is now bizarre say, why is it necessary? Say, Babana. It is very necessary. It is very, very, very necessary. Said there will be a work netco. Said no, we not. Yeah. Was it necessary for them to have it? Because near different question. Was it necessary? And they do time be no almost or time be why you're clear. Or time be for Santimano, what you say very clear from the NDC point. So what me and your netco? Too much. Maybe Papa bien woman per se ba. I'm telling you this because no cranny what he has was a necessary say Kumasibina and our chanting with Benya. As some kind of them no. And I maybe say, see it means separate plant near the court north. Netco no Juma or not. Then we supply power to the north, no be any problem. Why should we have a problem when a plant is situated at the Ashanti region? Why? That is a wound you'll be a person as Santimane Coso, would you know the Senka, young father than her. And Namoya and Musa, Tracoso Musa, they be free moon, waste the baby now, they be do an edra. It will be beer or no concentration. Before be free, so be drew from now, what the number. And what the number from? It is a Sunday when you know. Now one casa with your winning. He knows it. By intellectual dishonesty, they are not being fair with the system. That's winning bomber. So winning on idea as woman. Or winning say papa. I be boa, I mean answer so no power sem etimi so. Okay. Say nya power no I was antimemo. Na say bia if say will be a yen adwuma. Onya drips no near there no onya bio. Obi on the coastal, especially once the fish you do ya no. Yeah, the free hand echo. Oche ya ma me be coastals near there wo ho. Enya sanketwa. And with the advent of this particular plant, no make me say, some problems are near for one eco form fluctuations that they have to be tracked because they are near the Juma. And then you won't want echo. If you quite transmitted at the call straight to the north, any other places are on by which is a giant project. I'm paying for a year. I actually said you almost 6 hours, and offices. They said you move and you breeze over by Yaman at me. I will say, boom, my basso. Near Bob, my number say a dear, now my bill, they have very clear. No could be any so more than $36 million and air transportation, unless he can prove it. Only source. Okay. And one is so to be a gunza no munam. Okay. Oma years that transportation, maybe it's a Greek for ne, penifone. The patrol, you bet me a boya. Directors no, but this our one fair back. Near Musa say, hey, and this in Ibiti, I say, more than $36 million. The Mudi watch you were in our account. No bizarre, no good anymore. Because and the money be a wire and Yanisa. Not even at all. Accepting without admitting, say no, yeah. Was it value for money? Say they think they know the cost of everything, but the value of nothing. They be able to be abo and a baby abo, but value no you may dear baby dino. Only you prepare some booty. And one say a JB a good sana, the $36 million. You did watch your council, the editor of the when you could say. When you could say, and a transporting a friend is saying items waste of meaning say easy, sir. Okay. What I say? And me say easy sir. So much documentary in your natural tracks a sense of now share police kid the dear pneumonia say I will much say baby quamonia there. And that there at that form. Okay. Almost bands so I won't never baby assemble. That is General Electrics. I'm going to buy your own assembly. Then you cost. I'm this the first no Yakoton and I talk with General Electrics so and the necro won't buy installation now. But this is a cabaya pro bono, come by a crowd. But one time you walk off a medemaba, and you have to pay for it. It's the best, sir. Idea say a better from a group of when you are not say, you better can't be the chairman for say, will be a quaco disca. Because they are transported at the Nabecumasino, it will be a quaco disca. And you know, let's say, young Fantun Chena, young young share, at the end of your Maya, answer near yes. A baby boy, answer near yes. Cost for the room not to Susa Chronobia Bemois. Who every likely to do it? More members of Parliament 137. Or more be beyond me a piano. They can question that in Parliament. Don't make me afraid. ECG boss. ECG no quite the son water power number. Yeah. ECG the son on it. Nipo none only Greek for near daddy. You can order them to come to Parliament. no more may account. So as to how much you're spending here at the end of the year to transport
because
it,
no,
and then
this
maybe
concerns no was raised by the minority.
And you know, minority no problem. You have the
government
opportunity.
Used about 35 million.
Government in Newsweek.
So they wanted a breakdown.
And I know we are there.
Government made them what constituted a $35 million number transport.
I did it. The day I make a woman say my number say me too high. But come to think of it, more this number of people in Parliament. Parliament and so more the right to summon anybody before you to question. It way I better radio so. Yeah, I buy in church, I buy in church. I buy one church, we say never fancho. The patriotic must say.
Okay.
I buy one church, we say never fancho. What was the biggest opportunity as a party or Parliament? Yeah, more energy experts or I'm more uncle for you now. It's a day will be a decline and they say, Obe Free Energy Minister. And also Obe call a friend saying, a Greek company for. As somebody say now by a person who church when what I say. Send your politics power now, yeah.
Okay.
Ubet me about TV so, and as ubet me as Soyano power no kuja baby, and our government spent 35 million. Now we are winning was spending 35 million. That is a whole breakdown. Oh, breakdown. When you break down, I can't 35 million.
But I say,
and you only break down, I had an Alba trans and all can say, Omra Mechim. Oh, that antifa.
Richard.
No more person who friendly parliament. Omra Meyano.
Okay.
I am very, very, very shocked. I am shocked by any so Mr. Chi. Say, Sebi, Yak cancer Mohano, Sebi Sebenidium, or be unfancy on Gunanumana Okasa. And because of propaganda, because Uni Assembly or be catch the gun of Fontino, a yaman then Muslim be chantra to NDC forces and NDC for them. Otia, Usimi say, as on the form fata, Intina, Yanuza Kosumbo. Because is that what I said here?
Exactly.
Me say, yet in Kraha, and I'm wa. But the light free Akusombo. A man for what Takrade. Omoji light free Akosombo. A man for Central Jomoji light free Akosombo. Say, Imun Yenim said Dumsona be draw Santi Mime. Yenina Yajatum. Ashanti Regional Minister, Regional Respect Chairman, and a kind of obey demonstration. Me kind. That be new when you work with some pine. Richard, yes.
Ashanti Regional Minister can say something that way.
Okay,
that way.
I think that last 2 months ago.
So yes. This year.
Yes.
But then you say in 2020, Honorable CHMS was ready the budget.
Yes.
Because they can confirm it.
Exactly.
In that budget statement, Chairman Sabos making mention of relocating America.
I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I'm making a point. I just to say, Doom son have a dress anti mine.
No.
Regional Minister, they are somebody by him. Many mayor. Many mayor.
Sorry.
Yes.
Say, Manu say, Regional Minister, the cancer. Then Manu say, Regional Minister, Kayentina, me about
exactly. That is what
me can't doom son. I be just anti members and me confirm me confirm. Actually, I would say, or more Regional Minister, I be kind.
Yeah.
What are meeting a plant in the back?
Now,
I think that is the point.
And I am telling you, say, even to move the plant from Abuaze to Kumasi, no, there would have been a way that you can so energy now, say, from Abuaze to Kumasi. There's not necessarily say over time when plant no I Sunny Dimbio. I rebranding no American no or rebranding no. Over now after you
can be called American.
Who can say the power, the American power, no, is very necessary in the central part of the country per the Greek school for location, no. And then America now, most of Mampani John Dramani, Mama, nya dear Kurano. And then the more can want some the dead than if I say, but I can tell you, sure, near me, how to say, you relocated this America with $36 million. Is a fact.
Well, give us a bit.
It is the fact.
We'll break down.
No, it's just take a Google and Google. Go to Greco website. I'll forward it to you.
The minority press conference raising concern about $35 billion.
I really trust your production.
Okay.
That's what me and Centroni. We'll have some fact checks.
Yeah.
You can quickly do a fact check on it. But I was saying,
okay.
I feel
the source.
Make sure that antidote and the solution in which I bet must so energy as Mamu. Chebe try say, yeah, the end is before the 1004. Yam pass and the fast. Yam pass and the master. Because Obia 1% massam, at Massy Airport, and Massantimine.
We see airport.
Because
We see airport.
Obia 1% massam, at Massy political
airport.
political as at the mine. Obia 1% massam, as a chief compound, over thousands of them are Assantimine. Because Obia 1 Assantimassam, at Massy Asukwari Mampon Road, I'm Assantimine, as a Sawasi market, I'm Assantimine. Obia 1% massam, at Massy Rotary Park, I'm Assantimine. Because Obia 1% as a central market, I'm Assantimine. Hospitals I see or look at the schools I believe. E-blocks I see or Assantimine. Until you know the 1% Mpachache, say Munum said, what fairly Assantimine, I wouldn't be more. Tell the people what you have done. Minuti, your chase on one nip, are there 3? You can't even mention it.
Oh, how?
Three developmental projects on Mudiama Sentiment. Assantimine,
3 developmental projects.
I'm telling you, let you mention it. Only 3 developmental projects. Almost started completely.
Yeah, almost started. Completely like mobile 2017
to
2024.
2024.
Your mobile almost started.
Just 3. I don't want more than 3. Yes, I just want 3. Like Rotary Park say, like Central Market say, like Askwari Market say, like Mampon Road say, like completing of the housing project that was Askwari Mampon say. These are the things. Onion Kaba 3. I don't want.
Project NPP started 2017 to 2020.
In Assantimine.
That's it. I want to say, I want to kind. Askwari Mampon. 1 year and
oh, Missing your camera, no, I have given myself.
And they say Kumasi International Airport now. It is completed as we speak today.
Oh, what I say?
Oh, please.
What I say?
No. Bra, baby, I judges flats now. 20 completed for appeals court judge.
That's a district assembly project.
That is not.
That's a district assembly project.
Let
me. We are talking about feasible projects that create jobs.
Please, I want to create jobs.
No, I mean, you are not saying anything.
Obuasi Town Roads.
Yeah.
I don't want that to come back.
Why not? Yeah, one.
Maybe to before you.
Oh,
I take that place.
Member communications team. Was it former communication director MPP in the Ashanti region? But my microphone now off. Me did the accuracy is your channel. You be there, background.